case who's attempting to make a woodworking project without her husband. It's me. I love reading in the bath and even just drinking in a bath as well. So I decided I need a bath tray. I started with checking what our wood supply was and picking 2 boards that we got from pallets that I really liked. I started hitting out all their nails. Then they needed some good cleaning up, and I just used a grinder and grinded them down to a nice smooth surface. Once I was happy with how they looked, the glue up could start. I just used normal wood glue to glue them together, but I also had a good helping of sawdust to help me clean up all those little holes and parts where I want to smooth it out. I just used the glue and the sawdust and I mixed them together to create a nice thick paste, and that is what I used as wood fillings. Once the glue up was all dried, I used a hand planer to cut out all those little rough pieces and jagged edges that the sawdust might have created with the glue. And then I moved on to the big guns, the grinder. I then, in great detail, drew out the cutout for the towel. But I did it all off camera so you would guess what I did. With a hole saw, I cut a hole that is the width of the towel hanger cutout. I used a jigsaw to cut the rest out, but then the wood broke. So now I need to improvise what I'll do next. I'm not going to look at this as a total fail. I used the opportunity to grind out the edges so that they're nice and smooth, so nothing will get hooked on it like towels and things like that. Also marked out where I want my bookrest to go by finding the middle of the board and just figuring out how long my wood pieces need to be for it, and started to glue up for that. Now for the most important part of this bath tray is where the wine glass will go. I just used the width of the wine glass to figure out how big the cutout needs to be, and I did the exact same thing as what I did with the towel hanger. And as with the towel hanger, the piece of wood also broke off here on the grain. So I just cut out the remaining parts, and I used this opportunity to also grind the sides even and smooth. And also I started grinding out a little bowl shape for the wine glass to rest in. I probably could have done that if the wood didn't break off, but I'm gonna say that it wouldn't have been possible to make myself feel better. And I also gave it a quick sand. My glass holder and my towel hanger miraculously fused back to the wood, and I also just quickly glued up the book stand and the book stop so I can have a nice place where my book can rest. What do you think? Do you love I'm pretty chuffed of how this came out for my first woodworking project that I did on my own. So I'm pretty happy. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment.